Alright, it's that time once again for another Alterac Valley, June the 28th, 2024. Looks like we got 27 Maniacs up in the house, man. We got a shit ton of healers, man. Look at that. 12 healers and 2 tanks. Very interesting. We are up against a partial pre-made, it looks like. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Yeah, they're going to try and fight us here by the Stone Earth Bunker, but obviously we've got plenty of heals, so we're going to go ahead and rush right into them. Pulling in Infidelf. That might be their raid lead. I'm not sure who's over there is leading right now. See several names we know, obviously. They're trying to get some heals on Infidelf. See if we can finish M. Hit him with a stun. Can we get it down? No. Pulling back even further. Yeah, they're out of cooldowns finally. Let's see. What healer are we going to have to whip in? They got a shit ton of priests. Look at that. 5 priests, 2 shaman. They got Druid, Evoker, and looks like the monk there as well. And Tranquility is going off here. Finish off the Druid. There's one healer down. Anybody else in range? Priest's going to come in and Fear Bomb. That's fine. Just got to sit that and start pushing back some more. 1 or 2 go over there and hit the Snowfall. Yeah, I like that. I like that little idea. Now we can start pushing into their tower here. Their bunker, actually. Problem with that is they still have the archers up. Granted, I guess this was towards the end of the Dragonflight expansion, so the archers don't hit terribly hard. So it's not, as bad as it would be at the beginning of the War Within pre-patch, where they would 2-shot even tanks. Oh, man. I don't know how Blizzard screwed up the scaling that bad, though. I mean, I can understand they needed to get a nerf on some of the stuff, but there's no way they should have nerfed it as much as they did. Because right now, the beginning of Season 1 is pretty much the end of Dragonflight, the higher expansion. I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I'm going to hit Icebound Fortitude right here. I'm pulling them all in. Yeah, buddy. I already used the Displacer. I don't have Slappy Hands for another 15 seconds. Trying to pop Tombstone. There it is. Looks like Bobby Badass and Aguevo are up here. Watch out for all of those. I'm in Purgatory right now. Can I survive it? Nope, I did not. So what I do, I go to check out Snowfall, my home away from home, and I'll go see if we can get something going on with Captain Belinda, right? Hey, you never know. We're still fighting out there. The fight is neck and neck. They got a bunch of kills. We got a bunch of kills. It's really close. Now I drew a few of them in here. Hopefully if I draw some of their heals off, and then they'll be able to start falling back, and we can push into them a little bit more. They were going to send someone over to Galv too, so we had to save Galv as well. Yeah. Got Bobby Badass in here, keeping them out of the team fight. That is Biker. Now they got a few more rushing in here. Team fight, like I said, it's right there, neck and neck. We both have almost the exact same amount of kills. I can't survive here forever. They're bringing in a lot more people now. Yeah, buddy. Looks like I see a mage on the other team over there. Galbraith. Gee, I wonder who that could be. I'm going to go down with the ship here, man. But I did pull a lot of them off of that team fight. They did get a few extra kills on us, though, here. Now we're going to make sure we hold Snowfall. They got a tap going on in our base. Got Snowfall under control here. We should be good. They got a few more that are coming up here. We're holding them back at the IBT choke now. Let's see if we can choke them out for a change and fight by our tower, Obviously, if you fight closer to your tower or bunker, you're going to have the home field advantage, and it's going to be a lot better for you in the team fight. Even if the archers don't really hit for anything, it at least keeps everybody in combat so they can't drink and stuff. So when they run out of mana, you can actually start wiping them. And we got a hunter that wants to come up here still. He's going to hit Turtle. We got people on Galv, it looks like. Yep, it's all over the map. We got someone in our base back capping too. Should be fine back there though. Infidel wants to come up here to Snowfall. Snowfall's got under a minute to go. They got 4 or 5 coming up here now. Probably can hold it. Yep, nice. Knocked off the Warlock. He did not have a demonic circle to teleport back. I'll have Slappy Hands here again soon, or the Abomination Limb as it's officially called. In any case, Infidel goes down. Make sure to stay on the Druids. Watch out for the Rebirth. You definitely want to save your kick for that. Pretty much you don't want to interrupt anything on a DPS Druid except for Rebirth. Got a few of them here still messing with me. I can stay alive a little bit longer here. I got a few more things and tricks up my sleeve. I'm not going to trinket that because I can survive this. Yeah, buddy. Pop Tombstone. I still have anti-magic shell. I got rune tap. I got a few things. Vampiric blood. Yeah, it's gonna cap. There we go. We cap Snowfall. Doesn't really help us a lot, but maybe if we can finish wiping them here, we can get a small team to start messing with them and going back to Belinda again. They still have more that are rushing up here, man. They don't like us having Snowfall. This is my home away from home. Let me have my Snowfall. Get out of here, Angel. Knocks me back with your little fire blast. I ain't never scared, though. Looks like I am in Purgatory. I didn't have anti-magic shell there, but I still managed to survive with Purgatory. Gotta love that. Disarmed. Yeah, I'm still alive. Still alive here. I'm holding them off pretty good. We are losing some soldiers in the team fight, so it's time to get back over there. Let's get in here and start dripping in some of their top damage. This Frosty Flakes is at the top of the meter right now. We got to make sure to get them out of here. Send them back packing to the graveyard. They took Snowfall, but they got a cap on our base in the relief hut, so we have to worry about that too. Right now, we're just kind of just playing tag here. We're fighting them outside. They think they got this one in the bag, though, right? Yeah, they do. You know, let's see how it turns out, though, for them, right? I'm getting gripped in. You're not going to kill me like that, man. Keep gripping, Frosty. Yep. There's Taco. Get Taco out of here, too. We do have both mines right now, too, so we actually are gaining some reinforcements, so they're getting a few extra HKs on us. The best thing about Epic Battlegrounds, though, are you can change the momentum, you know? Just because we're having some bad momentum here doesn't mean we cannot turn it around. This is not like an arena, man, where it's one and done. You have one death and you're pretty much GG. Hell, you can hit one wrong button in arena and lose the match. At least here you can live to fight another day. Come back from the graveyard, start changing up some strategy, doing some more stuff. Frosty's got to go down. Get him out of here, man. Come on, almost. Oh, man, grip, grip. We need more grips on Frosty. 167 million damage. We're 14 minutes into the match. Nothing has burned. No one's killed Galv. No one's killed Belinda. There's no points on the board at all except for HKs. Well, try to get some of these heroes out of here. Ryback is 10th on the list right now, but they got caught slipping here. See if we can finish them in the back. Nice grip, playing some ping pong, looting all the dead-ass bodies. Let's get on Chicken. Chicken's down too. Frosty, let's see what you got left. He's got no ice block for 2 minutes. Got to see about holding him here, though. He definitely got blink for sure. Yeah, I should have waited till I had more grips and was further back. Obviously, you know, you got to be careful on who you grip in because they do have a lot of escape plans. They got a tap on IBT right now. They're trying to go behind us, but we already had enough people back there. Let's see what's going to happen next. Spark Shoots is up here. Lots of heals. We got taps on North Bunker there. That's going to send a few of them back to their base for sure. They're trying to fight Galv again too. I'm in Purgatory right now. I just rushed in a little bit too much, but I was able to survive with Purgatory. Shoot, I'm falling back even further. Do I have anything left? I have Vampiric Blood, but I don't want to use it just yet. There we go, gripping in a healer. Taking down these heals, get them down. Man, they're escaping. I don't like that. Motionless is in this match too. They do a lot of damage. They are actually 5th overall right now, it looks like. Hitting Dispersion and run. Let's go back to the healer, man. They're about to cap Snowfall, which is probably good in this case because they will start resurrecting there, and then we can start pushing towards Stonehearth Graveyard, and their team will actually spawn at Snowfall away from the graveyard, hopefully. And that will be easier team fight for us to just push in and take that graveyard. Plus, like I said, with them having Snowfall, they're all resurrecting there when we're fighting them here in this midfield, so they may not have anybody actually over there guarding it. Obviously, if you can get a sneak cap on the graveyard, that will make some of them start falling back there. Yep. We are pushing Snowfall again, though, so we're keeping the pressure on. Sometimes you can get some HKs up there, too, so it's a good idea to see what's going on. Plus, you got the height advantage as well, so you can kind of see everything going on in the field. Gripping in another priest to go down. HKs are starting to close up the gap, man. 641 to 631. Yeah, that pressure up north is really hurting them, I think. They had to have some people recall for sure. I'm trying to stay on these healers, man, but I don't have enough grips. This is not Ashran. I need my book to get a third one. Here we go. Finish the druid. Nice. Nice. I like that. looting all these bodies. Make sure you send them back to the graveyard. Let's take down Ludo next. Oh, they're going to go up in the air. Need a hunter sniper in him. Yeah, got him. Here's Galbraith again. Going to take them out. Bye-bye, Angel. Let's see who else is going to come get gripped in. Frosty's back in the fight now. You can see the numbers starting to go back up. Gripping in a different Fire Mage. Fire Mages were definitely OP back in this season here for sure. There we go. Chicken's down too. We're starting to make a pretty good push here now. I'm not saying we're going to take Stone Earth Graveyard, but we're damn sure going to try for sure. I'm going up here this way. I'm popping any cooldowns I got. Icebound Fortitude there. I'm going to go ahead and drop a Death and Decay on the flag. They got a couple people that's sitting here AFK. They're probably typing saying, hey, get the Stone Earth Graveyard right now. Oh, man. We don't even have a lot of people up here. I'm not sure if I can survive forever, especially if they are all spawning right here, too. So anybody that gets wiped over there by Belinda, it's going to be coming right here and sitting on top of Miso, right? I got 6, 7 people targeting me right now. Slappy Hands is about to go up. There it is. Now I can rush into the graveyard, try to pull them back there, get them into that spawn location. If we can cap this graveyard, we control the map, man. Because it won't be that hard to go back and take Snowfall for sure. Especially when they decide, oh, we need to start heading south because we are losing the team fight again, and we will not be able to sit there and guard Snowfall the entire time with a lot of people. It should be capped now. Where's going on? There we go. Got it. Loot all these dead-ass bodies, man. I'm going to sit here and guard it. They're going to take out Galv. Yeah, they got Galv, okay? They got 100 points. Now they're starting to do a lot of stuff down south. They're trying to get everything tapped, so we got to do lots and lots of back capping. I went ahead and head north while we got everything in their midfield tapped. So sometimes you got to do a trade, right? We may not be able to cap back everything in the midfield, but if we're not going to be able to get our stuff back, then we definitely have to make sure to burn theirs too. You definitely do not want to just give them everything and you take nothing. You want to make sure that you are getting the cap too. Looks like Stone Earth Bunker is about to burn in about 15 seconds here. Duffy is up here. I can use Duffy to help build some runic power. We're good. We got the tap on Storm Pike. Our defense has saved our base. We got to reinforce Icewing because, like I said, more than likely we are going to lose IBT and Tower Point. Hey, we're going to see about the aid station now, right? When you get the aid station, it will really scare the shit out of them, and they probably will start recalling, to be fair. Because if they obviously see that we got 2 of their bunkers down and the tanks up here with the amount of heals we got, we could probably 4-tower pool, really, to be fair. Especially this late in the Dragonflight expansion when it was so weak to take out Van with all 4 even. Taking out the Druid Barb. Chasing them back into the spawn location. They're going to try and shadow meld. Nope, not going to work out so well for you. Loot the dead-ass body there. Someone cap. I'm holding them in here. Someone capped that aid station, man. They had a few recall. Interrupted them on that flag. We have nobody guarding Stormpike Graveyard. We lost Stone Hearth Graveyard, which is very bad news for them. They screwed up big time right here because now that we have no graveyard to spawn, what does that mean? We die up north, we're going all the way back to Frostwolf Graveyard. And that's not going to be a good look for them because there's no way they're going to be able to get into our base when we have our entire team spawning down south like that. We're about to burn Icewing though. I'm trying to fall back over here to make sure we can try and hold Storm Pike. We have a big fight going on at the aid station because they had a lot of recall. There we go. We did burn Icewing. Yeah. They are 100 points ahead of us. So what, right? We still can get that back. They got an evoker that wants to come up here and try to take the graveyard back. We don't have anybody that can sneak cap Stone Earth Graveyard back, so that kind of sucks. They do have our Iceblood Graveyard, so the funny part is they think they got us on the run. Well, time will tell, and you'll see what happens. They brought Motionless up here, one of their top damage, so they're not down there in the team fight. I got to hold this for another 38 seconds if we want it to cap. Not sure if it's capping is going to help us, though. We do have their mine up here, but I'm not sure if it's got enough people up here that we can actually start burning any of those bunkers in their base. So it might be bad for us to actually cap this graveyard here. But we're going to sit here and try and cap it anyway. Hopefully we got enough people down there. They're pushing south, yeah. But looks like we're pushing back against them here. Our team is pretty much converging on them at Iceblood Graveyard because they had way too many of their healers recall here. Yeah, buddy. That's what you got to do, though. Separate their team, and then we can start putting some force back on them. We got people at Snowfall. We got people around Stone Earth Graveyard. And we should be able to push in and take Iceblood Graveyard back. That shouldn't be a problem. We did cap Stormpike Graveyard, so it does officially cap. They do not spawn here, and I can keep them busy and let them sit here for a while. This will give our team down south more time to just go ahead and take that Iceblood Graveyard back. Stone Earth Graveyard's got 13 seconds to cap. There's a hunter there. Not sure we're actually going to get it back in time, but sometimes that's how it is, right? Sometimes you got to put more pressure in. Couldn't stop him from capping the flag there, and I'm going to go down with the ship. Time to go back to Frostwolf Graveyard, so I'm going to get our mine back because they know that this is going to be a resource match now. Pretty much everything in the midfield's gone. Yep. We got our mine back. Heading back to Relief Hut. Got to do a little bit of ping-ponging. We got Iceblood Graveyard now, so we control basically the map from there. We did get a tap on Stone Hearth Graveyard. That's very interesting. Got to get some more people up there if we're going to try and hold it, though. They have a few that are trying to push into our base. They're not going to go in down our base and take our towers with only 3 or 4 people. I'm just going to keep falling back, keep them slowed, and whatever I can do. Don't want them inside of the towers. We got people that are in the base right now, too. Should be plenty. I can stay alive a little bit longer here. Finish off the hunter. No, he's going to hit turtle. Let's get on the priest instead. Take out the priest, get the kill macro. Even though there's only a few people down here, sometimes it helps out. Looks like the priest hits dispersion. And looks like the DK is Wraith Walking, trying to run away. I'm going to grip the priest back in and slow. You're going to fear me. It's going to break, or I'm going to trinket either way. Yeah, I had to trinket that. Finish off the priest. Lights out there. Loot the dead-ass body. Make sure they go all the way back to Snowfall. Taking out the DK too. Got them looted as well. Iceblood Graveyard is about to fully cap right now for us. We have a big push that's going by Stonehearth Graveyard and Belinda. I'm not sure if Belinda is even history yet. I don't know. I didn't actually watch for that. That might be an extra 100 points where we can get that lead, right? Druid's trying to run away. I'm going to go ahead and keep chains on them, grip them back in. They're going to keep swapping and shape-shifting to get rid of the slows. But hopefully I'll have a stun ready next time they shape-shift out of bear. They're going bear because we got some NPCs on them. Oh, they reset because he did a shadow melt or something there. Pulling them in right to the guards. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Not so much fun when you get gripped into the guards there, especially when you're a healer. Got a lot of people that are up here at the Stonehearth Graveyard, though. I don't know if I can stop them all, man. That's so many on the flag there. Yeah, they're going to get it back. I'm going to try. Nope, it's gone. Almost, though. Almost. 284 to 210. Hey, going to go down again. Heading back to Snowfall. Let's see if we can get Snowfall. We took Iceblood Graveyard. Maybe we can get Snowfall, and then we can have a team that will go west and take out Belinda, or even just go north and take out north and south. That is also another play out of our book that we have used before. We're pretty good at here at Snowfall. They got a lot of people that are in the field. We're capping Snowfall now. It's capped. Yep. Got that ice wall up there on the bridge. Perfect. All meet Snowfall. Make them come up and knock them down. Yeah. It doesn't always work out that way, but that's what you plan for. Yeah. Hey, Belinda. Now we're going to fight Belinda. Okay. They're pushing hardcore down to Iceblood Graveyard again. This is our chance, man. They probably don't even realize we are on Belinda just yet. Finish Belinda, man. This is going to give us the lead, and then we can go full turtle mode, right? Because we are the kings of turtle, right? Belinda is going down quick, man. Yeah, that's what I like to see. And for the first time in quite a while in this match, we are in the lead. 156 to 168. Might as well get a few more HKs while we're here. Yep. See if we can take them down. Angel's going to go ahead and ice block. Finish off the Warlock. Warlock's down 2. Looting all those dead-ass bodies, man. Now, question is, do we want to push Stonehearth Graveyard and try to force the fight there, or do we want to make them come to us? See, that's the thing. We got some taps going on everywhere on the map right now. They got a tap on Iceblood Graveyard, but that's not going to do them much good there. And it really doesn't do us much good, to be fair, to cap Stonehearth Graveyard either. Capping this graveyard does nothing. We've already finished all the objectives here. All it's going to do is make their team respawn at Stormpike Graveyard, and that's going to put a hamper on anything we got going up there in DB. So it's kind of not really a good idea to do this, to be fair. Obviously, if we get the tap on this graveyard, though, and then they start dying down south, which I'm sure we're going to wipe them there by our towers, they're going to go all the way back to Stormpike Graveyard. That's going to be a hell of a long run for them, for sure. We got him cleared out, Stonehearth Graveyard now. We have fully capped Iceblood Graveyard. There's no other objectives. Recall to base. That's what we're going to do. Yep. 0 objectives left, man. There's no chance that they're going to let us get into their base and burn DB North and DB South. So we have to all fall back to our base. Just keep wiping them here. It's going to be a long run for them. Loot everybody's body. They don't cap Frostwolf Graveyard for another 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Hell, they don't even spawn at Stonehearth Graveyard right now. They're going all the way north to Stormpike Graveyard. This is going to be a long-ass run for them. Let's get them wiped, man. This one is neck and neck, though. Look at that score. 123 to 126, man. Nice match we've had so far. This is probably one of our best matches we've ever had, to be fair. Taking them out, though, in the base. We're getting a kill. They're getting a kill. You got to realize, too, reinforcements are automatically ticking down, too. We are past the 30-minute mark into the match. Every 10 seconds, both sides lose 1 reinforcement. Doesn't matter if anybody on their team dies or not. They have finally taken Stonehearth Graveyard back, though. So now they can spawn a little bit closer to the midfield of the map. But like I said, we're not worried about that because we're going to just fight them right here, hold them in this choke, and finish farming out the rest. Sometimes that's what you got to do, man, for that victory. They don't want you to get north. We don't want them to get south. You're at a stalemate, and that's pretty much all you can do. This is probably one of the best choke points in the entire map for us to hold, though, right there going into the gates into our base. Just keep a couple back there watching their relief hut just to make sure they don't sneak cap that behind you, and you're pretty much golden. Finish off their healers. Once their healers are down here, the rest of their team is just going to wipe. We are starting to widen the gap now. 104 to 112. See if we can sneak cap this back, man. If we get this back, like I said, they won't be able to spawn here. Hey, sometimes you want to fight here, sometimes you don't. It just really depends. I like to try to back cap it at least, though, especially when they only have a few people here. Looks like the commander here helping fight. Ryback's over there. Take down that healer first. Ryback was closer to being dead. Get him down. Got some people glidering in. Yeah, buddy. I like that. It's always fun, man, to use your glider and come right into the team fight. There's another healer, Chamois, off to the side over there, deep. Take him out. Don't let him get in here. I gripped him in closer to the flag. What would I do that for? Oh, did we get the cap? Yeah, we just barely got it. Nice. Oh, man. Now we need to hold our mines. So that's another reason you kind of want to hold Frostwolf Graveyard is because you got to hold at least 1 or 2 mines. Granted, you only get 1 reinforcement every 30 seconds. So it's not an entire, chunk of change for getting some points back, but every little bit helps whenever you're this close. 86 to 98. I mean, it's neck and neck for sure. We're taking them out here. We're getting free kills as well. Perfect. Hey, keep pushing in. We just got to get back in there. They took Iceblood Graveyard. It's not like we care about that. Like I said, it's the same thing. There's no objectives for us to achieve there. We have no reason to be there. Iceblood has already been burnt. Tower Point's been burnt. And so is Galb's already history. 0 point for us to be there. Now we got our mine back. So no more reinforcements that are going on a plus side because they have their mine, we have ours. And that means that they will be nullified. Every time they gain a point, we'll gain a point. And everybody's still losing reinforcements every 10 seconds. They're still trying to get our mine, man. Let's get these fools out of here. We don't want them in our mines. Nice, they got the Shaman down. Take out the Paladin. We're going to go ahead and push back to Iceblood Graveyard now. Because like I said, we taking them out here and looting their bodies. They're going all the way back to Stonehearth Graveyard. Let's just push into this team fight, man. All the marbles. We got pretty good momentum going right now. Sometimes that's all you really need in a match. If the momentum is going your way, you kind of stop fighting it and just push and go with it too. Like I said, we had called for the full turtle in our base, but it's going so well in our favor right now, we decided to just go ahead and push into them anyway. Obviously, the team fight is pretty close on both sides, and it could go either way. But this one is going to go in our favor here. We almost got the graveyard back. We get this graveyard back, they are pretty much done for now because we'll be able to sit in the choke point. They won't be able to get south. I'm trying to cap. We got people in the back trying to interrupt me. Am I wasting time capping here? Yeah, probably. There we go. We got the cap on it. They did get it fully capped, though, so we're going to have to sit here for 4 minutes anyway. By the time you sit for 4 minutes, what, you lost how many reinforcements? Every 10 seconds, right? That's 24 reinforcements already, man. Just waiting for that thing to cap. And they only got 41 left here to score. Let's grip in Frosty. That is their top damage still. Frosty's going to go down. Got double gripped back there. Got screwed big time. Yeah, it's pretty much over with now. Trying to grip in their top damage. Motionless is trying to run and hit dispersion. Here's a healer. Get the healers out of here. Nope, they got knocked back. Shoot. Let's see if we can take them out anyway. The Shaman is still trying to run. I don't have another grip yet. I'm not close enough to grip anyway. Let's grip in a Hunter, man. Let's get some DPS out of here. They got Turtle. Didn't get a chance to use it, though. All right. 34 to 69. Keep 2 or 3 watching Iceblood Graveyard Flag. Yes, you do not want them to get that and backcap it behind us. I'm going back to get our mine once again. Probably a rogue that's living in here. Yeah, more than likely. Just hold what we can. No, it was a druid. Druid's in here. Taking out the boomy. Looting all the bodies. Yeah, buddy. I think we're okay. Looks like the graveyard's capped, and it's over by the time it gets here anyway. There's 2 more points left to go. Who's going to be the last 2 kills? Nobody. I'm just sitting here. The rest of our team's going to either handle it or the reinforcements are going to take down. And there it is, man. Look at the killing blows from all those hunters, man. Frosty took the top on their team. Questionable Freemouth, Martyr for the top heals. Red Rum and Scarecrow for the top damage. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.